Global Times, 31st of July 2022, Chinese ports linking Mongolia reopen, facilitating bilateral trade and enhancing cooperation. China currently occupies half of Mongolia and wants coal to flow from the mines in Mongolia. Ports in North China's Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region linking Mongolia are reopening as the COVID-19 outbreaks have eased there. This will further promote trade despite global uncertainties and geopolitical tensions. And booming business is expected to help alleviate Mongolia's economic difficulties. For the port capacity to recover as soon as possible, the port opened a green passage on July 25 that allows the passage of people and cargo from both sides. To prevent cross-border transmission of COVID-19, local authorities have set up specific areas for containers of coal and crude oil, while efforts have also been made to put the port under closed-loop management, the staff member said. The reopening of ports linking China and Mongolia will boost the exchanges of primary commodities, including coal, crude oil and machinery, which China desperately needs from Mongolia. With an international energy crisis amid the Russia-Ukraine conflict, increasing coal and oil imports from Mongolia will help improve China's strategic reserve of leading industrial materials. A report released by the World Bank in April projected that Mongolia's economy could grow by 2.5% in 2022. Saying that its economic growth is being dragged down by protracted trade disruptions and logistical bottlenecks due to border closures. On July 20, a batch of aid commodities, including steel plates, street lights and electric gates, were transported through Ulagi Port in Inner Mongolia to Mongolia, marking the first temporary opening of the port this year, said a statement on the Hohhot Customs website. Due to the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic, Ulagi Port was ordered to open only from the 15th to 25th of each month from March to December and was first opened in 2022 on July 20. 26.3 tons of cargo valued at 862,000 yuan was exported through the Ulagi Port to Mongolia on the first port opening day. On the other side of Luigi Port, Mongolia has an abundant mineral reserve, including the world's largest coking coal mine, noting that bilateral mineral trade has not started yet via the port. The Chinese and Mongolian economies are complementary and have great cooperation potential, with China owning a large market, advanced technologies and sufficient capital. At the same time, Mongolia is home to rich mineral resources. The two countries have maintained close economic relations since ancient times. As Mongolia ruled China for over 200 years, China has been Mongolia's biggest trading partner and the top source of foreign investment for 18 consecutive years. According to data from the Chinese Ministry of Commerce, the bilateral trade volume hit $9.12 billion in 2021, up 35.3% year-on-year. By giving play to China's advantage in infrastructure, the two countries should strengthen cooperation in this regard to realize infrastructure connections as soon as possible. The booming economic cooperation between China and Mongolia will contribute to developing the debt trap of the Belt and Road Initiative in the post-COVID-19 era and inject impetus into recovering Chinese industries and supply chains.